I pull up my stream on my phone. Welcome, 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 everybody. Oh, my stream's just not showing up. That's cool. Restart the app. YouTube app is buggy like that, man. Like, you can't, like, look up your own stream sometimes. We got a good spawn for doing what we're doing. Okay, so player here. Don't drink it yet. I need this for later. Boy, I want to go push that so bad, but I gotta focus on my task. Someone's taking a vehicle right now too, dang. Someone started here. See the doors open? Holy. Oh, serve a full lobby too. Yeah, this is where that cheater killed me from yesterday. Failed to purchase? What? Oh, because someone else used another one or something? I guess it's the BTR counts towards it, maybe? I don't know. Marathon task really, really sucks. Couldn't connect, reconnecting now. What the heck, TikTok? game takes forever sometimes, man. Like, let's go, man. Let's go. How long do we gotta prepare for the game to start? God dang. It's Tarkov waiting simulator, bro. Okay, we didn't get the worst spawn. Wow, right off the rip like that, huh? I'd rather have a higher jump than mantling. They didn't even turn on power. Get some stashes on the way out, maybe, you know? You guys remember the old stash run? That was a beautiful thing. Three and a half minutes to wait. It's quite annoying. No stash out here, huh? All right, 2 minutes and 11 seconds to wait. Okay, 52 seconds. $42 seconds. $31 seconds. 12 seconds. All right, maybe this time it'll work. No, it's just you can only do it once, I guess. Like, I don't know why. It's just not working. Only ground zero worked. Some of them are just buggy, man. Super annoying. Alright, customs. Let's go. Here's for hoping for good spawn. Elijah, how you doing today, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate you lurking. Much love. I have a son with the same name. It's a good name. This is a waiting simulator. That's the one thing I hate about Marathon the most, more than the cheaters and the campers, is waiting between games. Like, holy. When Marathon first launched, it was so quick. On my phone, my volume. I gotta remember to keep that turned down. Oh. Disco Alex followed 411 days ago. Let's fucking go, bro. Should say waiting for potatoes instead of waiting for players. I'll turn my sensitivity up a little bit more. Oh, it is so dark. Holy. Why do I keep getting the worst spawns for this? Oh, man. I'm not going to cross over for a while. Just going to hang out, because this is just going to be AIDS. I just don't think there's a point in crossing over. Trump 2024. Yes, sir. Why do you say that with a question mark? You want to hear me say it? Thanks for the follow, man. Did I assure you, man? Are you... I'm just kidding. Exactly. Hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'll accept a good bait. You know? At least it's a positive one. Ooh, the cat's meow over here. I'm doing marathon, so I gotta go to ooh. I gotta go to factory next. What the hell? Does this have a good mag in it too? Wait, what? Grab the gun. AK-101? What's got it in it though? Let's drink this real quick. Should be 5.56. See what it's got for ammo. FMJ, rip. Oh, come on. Is that an AK-12 right here? Oh, it's an AK-12. Let's go. I don't think the suppressor will work on it. Something's sneaking up on me right now. What's up, dude? Just in case. Super fortunate that I got customs. AK-12 uses its own suppress. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't remember for sure. No insurance fraud. I don't have my keys with me because we're doing marathon. Oh, it ran to full mag? Let's go. You know, I miss when stuff would spawn over here. doesn't change. I do have full screen on, what level am I? I got the taiga in a dorms room. Actually, the first marked room I hit. But I'm level 53. I got full screen on YouTube if you want to check it out. Yeah, I got taiga in marked room. I can't remember if it was marked dorm or if it was factory. Abandoned factory. Hey, baby, thanks for the likes. Oh, we are back on the TikTok? Yeah, last couple days. I can't see shit. This sucks, but I gotta get this task done. I've been working on this task for like, well, since it came out. But like 2-3 weeks ago. Still haven't got it done. I keep dying to cheaters or rats or just bullshit. Watch me run into the cultists. Oh, man. Yeah, 2250 something. We could totally run into cultists. 42 or 43. How close do you to Kappa? I probably won't do Kappa this wipe. How many attempts are you for this? Probably like 35 by now. Like a lot. I'm not trying to get Kappa though. I could get Kappa, but I gotta do like Shooterborn and a handful of other tasks, and I'm not done with Shooterborn yet. I'm not really power leveling though. I'm just having fun this wipe, you know? Scav had a 2 times use painkiller on him. Rip. So where's the factory transit at? Old gas. And then the one in factory is the new one behind the lower part of the offices. But it's right next to old gas is where I gotta go. And I seem to always get that spawn every time on Marathon. It's super agitating. I know I'm gonna run into someone with nods or some shit, bro. That door's not supposed to be open. Hey, man. Maybe it is. I can't remember. Does it help better at night? Not really, because it's auto servers. I like your screen setup, the black and white. Yeah, it's feathered. Yeah, it helps me with visibility. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. For me, anyway. Because you can't really see colors at night anyway. I heard suppressed shots nearby. I'll check for intel and dip. I can't see shit. I changed a bunch of my computer settings, and I'm usually able to see a lot more. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Give a kiss. Thank you. My transit, I've been able to, like, just for nighttime, yeah. Or if it's, like, inside reserve at the bunker, I use it, too. But it looks really good with nods. Here, let me show you. This is kind of risky, but... like, it just brings so much more color without it making it gray. You know, like, if you up your brightness, it makes everything gray. Like, I tried doing that. I changed the computer setting, and all my settings are lower visibility. I don't know what I changed, but... normally I can see way better at night. So I've got to figure out whatever I fucked up and unfuck it. You heard that? I might be dead here. No, he's shooting at something else, but he's close. I'm just gonna dip. I'm not even gonna check stashes. I really don't want a confrontation right now. Especially at nighttime where, you know, they could all have nods and I'm running around without them. Oh, he did shoot at me just now. He definitely did shoot at me. He's gonna be right behind me. We're not going to get into whether or not he's legitimate or not. I don't really care. I just want to get away from him. Could be thermal. Could have nods. Yep. Bro, please don't. I'm on marathon, man. Can't see shit. I can't see him, man. That's the problem. No! Fuck you, bitch! How do you see me? You're a setup gamer! What the fuck? How do you see me? Fuck you, kid. Night of everything, right? Okay. How the fuck do you see me? He's got a spear on his back. Level 25. Fuck you, kid. How do you already have a spear on you? Fuck off. How many times have I got to hit him? Just blowing out my legs? Oh, he killed me in the chest? What? Bullshit. Whatever, dude. Spoofer account? Yeah, I don't know, man. That just really seemed weird. It says he has 3,200 hours, but he could have bought that account, right? No, that was legit. Oh, yeah? And you're the great oracle of truth? You know everything? He ain't cheating? Oh, yeah? How do you know? How do you know he's not cheating, huh? Give me all the details in great detail. How do you know? Oh, yes. You're the great oracle of truth. You bums. You sound like a cheater. Get out of my chat. What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? What did I do to what? I don't understand the question. Can you ask it a little differently? He's not cheating, you bums. Yeah. If you can't even, like, question and you just automatically... Oh, they're not cheating just because I say so. Yeah, fuck you, kid. Okay. Right. That's a VPO, huh? Damn. I love how people just become, like, the smartest... Like, oh, I know everything. They're not cheating. You're just bad. I know everything. Fuck off, kid. You think just because I'm a small streamer, I'm going to sit here and take your shit, bro? I was a blue-collar worker, man. I roofed for a long time, and then I was a union sheet metal worker for a long time. By a long time, I mean, like, my whole life. I was in construction. Where's this vest at? Is it in something? It is.
Yep, I think that was my last attempt for marathon. I think I'm gonna have to do that in like a crew of 5. Okay, I need to get a Carver helmet. Okay, I can't remember how to spell it, I guess. Carver. Dude, speaking of blue collar, could you imagine the tax and overtime? Right? Facts. Bro. Yeah, hey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, bro. Here's the thing. Overtime, like, oh man, do you know how much overtime I would have been working? I mean, I already did. I was working 100-hour weeks most of my life, especially in construction. But like when I was in the sheet metal union, man, it was like, it really depended what company you're working for, what job you're on, you know, and like whether or not it was behind and whether or not whoever was in charge liked you. But I almost always ended up being asked to work, you know, 7/10s or 12s or 6 or at least 5/10s. People be like, "Oh, the work's slow," and I'm like working like crazy overtime, and I'm like, "Well, why can't we get more guys?" Because they're like, "Well, because they're not as productive as you." So they'll take the most productive guys and work them to death, and the other guys, you know. So if you can be productive in construction, you're gonna make money. My biggest thing was my mouth. You know, I just don't take shit from anybody. I don't know where this hat is. This helmet. Can I not buy it? Carver. It's like something Carver. Just read them. Okay, well, I think I have one anyway. But I want to know what it's called. Yeah, Carver. Oh, okay. Kiver. Kiver. Yeah, okay. I want to get another one just so I don't forget how to spell it. And I want a face shield because, you know, you can't wear the fucking ears with it anyway. I may as well at least wear the face shield. And I need space bad. I'll sell some stuff. Kiver, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if that shit wasn't taxed, that'd be golden. Yeah, I'm a lineman for the local power company. Retire, already at 130 hours for the 2-week pay period. Bro, I don't know I could handle 2-week pay periods. Although, you know, you're a lineman, you're making coin. It's probably not that noticeable because you work so much. You're not, and that makes sense. My dad was an electrician up in Alaska, IBEW as well, and the union actually really kind of screwed him. You know, sometimes, you know, not all unions are made equal, and some unions are shitty and some are good, but the one in Alaska is really shitty. But I actually was going to become a lineman. I got my A-class CDL. So I was 19. I was 18. I was trying to get in, and I was trying to get out of roofing, and we ended up moving a couple years later, but to Washington, and that's how I ended up getting in the sheet metal union and go through the apprenticeship. But I applied. There was 108 applicants. I was 8, and they took the top 7. And the guys that beat me had like engineering degrees, electrical engineering degrees, you know, and like prior lineman experience, non-union experience, right? A-class CDLs and everything. So at 19 in Alaska, you can get your A-class CDL, and so I did. And I applied again the next year, but then I moved, and then they didn't call me. And then 2 weeks after I moved, they're like, "Hey, you're our top applicant. We'd like you to come in for an interview." And I was like, "Fuck, bro! I just moved to Washington. That sucks," you know. But the main reason I didn't want to do it was I had a wife and kids at the time, and you know, when I was 20 or so, when they finally called me back, and I didn't want to work in the bush, you know. I'd already been logging most of my life. I grew up working on a ranch on the side as well as everything else, and I just you know, I didn't want to go out in the boonies all the time with a newborn and another child that I was, you know, that I adopted. You know, I couldn't bring myself to do that. But when they just don't care, they're gonna send you where they're gonna send you because unfortunately, like in construction, they have this old thing where you gotta have like this rite of passage, and because they had it hard, you have to have it hard. And you either get the guys that are like, "Oh, you're my retirement," and they train you, or you get the guys that are like, "Oh, you're my competition, and I don't want to train you because." So you just really gotta hope that you get lucky to get a good journeyman that's gonna teach you, and hope that you can resonate with him. For me, I resonated with all the old guys that no one else got along with, so I had like no competition with learning because they're like, "Hey, he's mouthy, but he'll do what he says, what he's told. He'll show up every day on time, and he busts his ass." So I became liked because the old guys were like, "Well, we're mouthy too," So they realized, okay, well, he's not gonna take it. Then we just have to remember that when we're talking to him, he's not gonna take shit. And they didn't like me, but you know what? At the end of the day, when their back didn't hurt and mine did, I bet you they really liked me. I remember when I first got into roofing, I was like a kid, I was a teenager, right? And then I ended up working for the roofing company. I was too young to legally be on the roof, so most of the time I'd end up on the ground, and I was the ground guy, and there was this old timer that should have been retired like 30 years ago. And my job was to keep him awake and do everything outside the forklift for him, like the Zoom Boom. So that's what I spent like my entire time doing. And I would work crazy hours, but I learned how to be the kettle man, doing hot tar. I learned how to operate. I was operating heavy equipment, because the roofers in Alaska, we did everything, kind of like carpenters, who steal all the work, Shots fired. But yeah, that was kind of my upbringing in construction, and I grew up working on a ranch. A dentist hired me as a hand, and I just worked my ass off for him, and he kept calling me back. I'm not perfect, but I do have a hell of a work ethic. Yeah, I just shared my story to pretty much you guys, Yeah, it's rough having a newborn for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, part of IBEW. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, my dad had a bad experience with them, but I mean, I didn't. And when I was IBEW guys I was around in Seattle, I didn't have a problem with. They respected other trades. I think it's just Alaska, I need a painkiller just to pop. Boom. 6 grenades, maybe more grenades. Got meds. M4, good to go. I betrayed a scab earlier. They wouldn't talk to me. And I was trying to ask them where they found a Zabralo, and they were being super disrespectful, so I blasted them and took the Zabralo out. Found in raid. I was like, oh, they spawn with this shit, bro. Are there certain areas... Yeah, there's certain areas that sucks to work in, and each haul is different too. Yeah, for sure. Like, I was making about 140 grand a year based off of 40 hours a week in Seattle. And here I would make about 50. But the cost of living is almost the same. Maybe $20,000 a year difference where I'm at compared to where I was in Washington. And I worked in Seattle, but I drove, right? So I just, my wife and I were like, hey, it doesn't make sense with taxes with her business for me to work anymore, So after COVID hit, when they jerked my chain around, so what initially happened is, they teach you in the union to be like super like, hey, stand up for the right things and everything. But every time I would do that and I got laid off or fired, it would be like, well, either you could sue them and it could cause a problem in the union, or you could just, kind of lie low, let it go, and it won't hurt the union. So I chose to not hurt the union over it, but to let them file everything so that way if there's more grievances later, that other people that went through my issues would be okay, right? And because, a lot of contractors, they don't want to be held accountable. But you know, if you ask a simple question and they start treating you like you're asking a weird question, it's like, I'm just like, I work here. I want to make sure the company I work for is a good company, and you know, I work here. I'm responsible for my environment, you know, and you got to protect yourself, right? But the thing is sometimes the union reps become really good buddies with those contractors, and it's really tough, right? Because they have a personal relationship, and they're like, "Oh, that guy would never do that." Well, they did, right? Here's the proof, etc., right? Well, COVID happened. I had planned 6 months, a year in advance, actually, to go see my dad, and COVID hit, and I'm like, "Hey, you know what? My dad needs, you know, his second story of his house collapsed when I was a kid, and it's been covered in tarp since, and we partially built it growing up, and the house never got finished. My dad had too many strokes, and I ended up doing most of the work around the house." And I mean, we got electricity wired up, and he had a panel outside, and then everything was extension cords. So we didn't even have like, we had like barely had an like insulation, bro. And I remember COVID hit, and I was like, listen, I'll work this job, but you guys just told me I'm not essential. I am essential. I'm not essential. Like, what is it, right? And now all of a sudden you want me to work 7/12s on this COVID center, this emergency COVID center. Tesla donated the building, right? They're like, hey, you know, we need to have all these emergency centers. I was like, fuck it, I'll go do it. I hate the mask. I can't breathe. Whatever. I have legitimate legal reasons that I can't use the mask, but I wore it anyway. And, and I completed the project. And then I said, listen, I'm going to go see my dad. Like, I'm going to go work on their house, right? Well, I went and worked on their house and came back, and they didn't have a job for me. I worked for the company for 4 fucking years. I was a foreman for that company at 24 years old. I was a foreman for that company. I was halfway done with my apprenticeship, a little over halfway done, almost done. No, because I finished my apprenticeship at 25. So at 24, I was almost done with my apprenticeship. I was already running work for him, and I was a stellar employee. And then they said they didn't have work for me. They hired me back on later, but I was like, this is stupid, you know? But my dad died like a year later, you know? And in mid-COVID, when I couldn't even see him in the hospital, right, and everything. And so when we decided we needed to get out of Washington, because they're like, well, all of our projects coming up, you know, they're going to require you to get the COVID shot. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'll forget it, you know? So I just left Washington over it. And yeah, so when I moved here, I realized the wages were so shit. I'm just like, bro, you know? So I've been retired for 3 years, but really, it's been more like 4. Why can't I drop? That was really loud. So yeah, man, my retirement story is pretty much because of COVID, and then my wife being a blessing. Where am I? Under the pumping station, right? Yeah. I need to kill PMCs, but I want to be in the office. Which is where they're at anyway. Sounds like. Oh my god. Why can't I climb that?
Okay, reset. Yeah, they force the shots where I work. They try to force the shots where I work, and they almost lost 75% of the workforce. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, me too. That's why I shot it. I was like, I better just take that thing out. Greasy Goblin, dressed like that? Holy, what a gamer! Thanks for the backpack and the loot, bro. When that happens, I just loot him and get out. There's no point in trying to fight and thinking about the loot. You know, just loot him and get out. Yeah, I have nothing but respect for linemen, man, because like when a country needs people, like, oh, the power's out, oh, we had a storm, oh, this and that, that's the frontline shit, bro. You're in there with the fucking paramedics and everybody. I probably just made that guy shit himself, dude. Exfil, everything. I got a headshot on him. No, I didn't. No, did I? I think I actually. No. See, that's where that M995 or 55A1 came into play. I think I have some M995 to throw in there too. I do. That's dirty. I don't think I need this many mags, but I'd rather just reload than, you know. He barely even hit me. I must have desynced the hell out of him. How many more kills do I need? 4 more, I think. Four more, yeah. I've been waiting to get another Zabralo. He even had ears, too. Poor guy. But his gun, I think the thing that happened there was his gun was too long. I think I gun chucked him. Yeah, the COVID shots, man. Here's the thing. Like, it was pretty much like, oh, you might need it. You know, like I remember every day I'd have to show up early for work and they'd have to take my temperature along with everybody else. I'm like, we're on like children's hospitals and stuff, so I get it. You know, like when I was working on hospitals, I get it, right? But when you're just working outside, because I did before I did commercial HVAC, you know, in the sheet metal union, I was a roofer, right? And a lot of my roofing was metal work. So when I got in the union, the part of how I got in the union was they stripped me from a non-union outfit that was their competition. Actually, a carpenter recommended me to the union, and he was running a company that hired a lot of sheet metal workers, which I thought was interesting. You know, their quality of work was that much better, even though we made $20 an hour more than a framer and a carpenter. So they actually wanted us to do the work because the training was better. I was fortunate when I got my sheet metal training in the roofing industry that I got, I did like everything you can think about in roofing, right? And then, except for metal. And then a metal guy bought the company I work for and they did training on metal. So I was fortunate that I got a lot of metal experience before I moved away from Alaska. And I was able to use that experience to accredit like a lot of my apprenticeship, you know? So I got to start in at a higher percentage wage. So that was really handy. But caused a lot of resentment with other people because they're like, oh, you know, you're the same year apprentice as me and you make $15 an hour more than me. And it's like, well, I also have 15 more years experience than you, dipshit. Like, you 18 and just got out of your mom's basement. I've been out of my mom's basement since I was 15, you know, and I was 24 at the time. It's like, kick rocks, kid. So I kind of get it when the old timers, you know how that felt, you know, when they listen to me. But when I was about 25, 26 years old, 27, 28 years old, all the old timers started listening to me and getting along with me because they realized I had no desire to belittle them, to take their job, to be a problem for them. I just wasn't going to take their shit either. And once they figured that, hey, he's not
he's not like our enemy. It was good, but it was a while. It took a while to earn the respect. Years of showing up, you know. When it was just me and them, they really loved me because they're like, man, everybody's not here, but you're here. So it's like they couldn't find people to pay $50 an hour to show up. It's like, what? You know, now it's like 74 an hour, I think. It's like, you must have a really convenient life if you can just not show up for $50 an hour. If you can afford to do that just casually, like... Oh boy. If there's a new song bug, it's hard to get him to take all the callouts and shit. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. You just gotta be humble with them, you know? And just not be direct. That's the hard thing. Just tell them exactly how you are. Listen, I'm rough around the edges. This is how I am. I'm trying my best. If you just explain to them that you're putting an effort, they'll respect that. You know? They're like, you know, just like women. You know, you just gotta explain to them what's going on and they're chill. But if you don't want to explain, some of them you can't, right? Is that a shot at me? No. It's just such a bad idea. I think I got him. Oh my god. I got him. There's so many bodies. Why are there so many bodies? I wish you could drag the bodies too. Thanks for the follow, man. We do have full screen on the YouTube if you guys want to check it out. What the fuck is he pulling up? Little Val gamer, huh? Imagine you just see someone dragging a body. What are you doing? That'd be so awkward. I know there could be other players. I gotta be smarter about this. This looks like a PMC. It is a PMC. Damn, bro is juiced. Well, this has been profitable. This has been a good day for factory, damn. Come on, bro. I wish they'd fix this. I'm not even gonna look around for more players. I'm just gonna do one or two, reset, 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 you know? Hell yeah. As you're dragging the body. Is this what it looks like? Yeah. Nothing to see here, boys. For me, the hardest people to work with were oftentimes like owners' sons or like, you know, prior, like, you know, they got in because their dad was in the union. Those guys usually are so tough because they think they know so much when they get in, and the guys that don't know shit or they just got out of prison for 10 years, those guys are some hard working motherfuckers, bro, and they're hungry. You just gotta watch your back around them. But if you met someone in the sheep mounting union that just got out of prison, they probably knew exactly what the fuck they were doing, bro. You know, they're probably good-ass workers if the union was willing to hire them back on after they got out, you know? At that point, they're done trying to bullshit everybody. You know, so they're going to tell you exactly what experience they do or don't have. I'm gonna bring one less mag at this point. Yeah, I didn't know where that guy was, but he knew I was coming around. He had a good push, but he should have gone down the stairs, you know? I figured he was gonna be stuck looting bodies. So, I think 3 more kills, right? How insane would that be if I actually got this done? Maybe I need to do my marathon task with this kid on. Gotta change that vault button. There's like 12 on the mouse. Okay, so why change the button? Like, I'm hitting it. Why do you say change the button? Cheater would run right to you. Facts. Well, see, what I've been noticing is a lot of the cheaters are just running walls. There's only a handful of cheaters that are on DMA cards and, you know, running aimbot and everything, you know? And most of them don't run good enough ammo to kill you. You know? Like that guy with the shotgun earlier. I didn't think he was cheating. You know? But it was just really sus how he could see me. And, you know, like, he probably wasn't cheating. But it was just really sus that he could see me so well. But, like, ESPers, bro, they'd be shooting you through the bushes. Like, that guy didn't even try to shoot me through bushes. Now, granted, he could have been streaming, right? So he could have been, like, trying to hide it. So that's why I was like, he might be. Could go either way. But his stats look fine, so I was like, ah, whatever. But they can make their stats look fine if they're not raging. It made a world of difference for you? Yeah. Look at that. I hate face shields in this game. They used to be amazing, but now they're always foggy. It used to be like, oh, you got a bad one. It was a bug. It was foggy. Get rid of it. Now they're all foggy, which I get. You know, they're trying to make it realistic, but you know, as a guy who has been in the sheet metal union, I didn't like a dirty mask, man. It held up my quality of work, and my bosses would rather give me a new mask every other weld, not literally, but you know what I mean, than have me do shitty welds. It's paid for itself, you know. As long as I was doing quality work, you know. So like this, like it's just not. I don't think a face shield would be this dirty. Maybe used. Maybe after a raid, I could understand. But it's straight up got like cleaning swipe marks on it. I gotta go this way. Okay. Did we die this raid? Or did we win? Oh, wow. That lag. Oh my god. That was intense. I couldn't move for a second. Okay, we're in offices. We don't have to kill in offices. It's just... I don't think this door's supposed to be open. Or this one. Oh my god, bro. You bitch holding that off angle like that. Who does that? Bro, I did not see him at all. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I just watched this happen to someone else. All I had to do is turn around and shoot. Oh, it's the same guy! Get out of here. This is a guy I just killed. He brought PS12B this time! Bro, stream sniping me. You see that? Oh my god, he's mad. Oh, he brought an Ash 12 in this time, bro. That's funny. No way. He's like, I'm not dying to that again. If I had just shot, I straight up panicked. If I had just turned and shot him, he would have died. But I tried to like push him out of the way. He probably killed me with his last bullet. Oh, that's funny. Bro's gonna get juiced out of his mind. Not gonna know what to do with his own loot. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Well played, sir. Oh, yeah. Well played. Damn. Imagine we get the same raid and I kill him. That'd be insane. I'm gonna shoot every PMC in the leg I see. I got an AK-12 on my scab. That's sick. At work, just running scabs on cooldown. Hell yeah, dude. Smart. Yeah. That's the way to do it, man. Just casually get in, scab, maybe get some loot, get your scab rep up, get some food, get some biddies. That's so funny. That guy was just sitting in the corner. Bro, I just watched that happen to a streamer on YouTube like 2 hours ago in the same corner, bro. It's a dark spot, man. He let me walk right by him. You know he was shitting a brick. Dude, if he had shot me in the chest, I probably would have tanked it. PS12, I don't think would have penetrated. PS12B, maybe, but PS12, I don't think would have. Here's for hoping we get the same raid. I only have one server selected, so there's a good chance. Jesus.
What was that? Nope, not the same raid. Damn, bummer. Don't do that. Oh, it's a scav. Dude, you don't look at me like that, man. Shoot first, ask questions later, man. I'm telling you what. You're gonna lean peek me like that, bro. I'm gonna drop you, you know? I really didn't want to kill Scav. State your business. Jesus. My God. I think this guy died to Scav. Get wrecked. Please be a PMC, bro. Thank you. Oh man, he's not shooting me. I think I killed a traitor scav. Yo, dude. No way did I kill a traitor scav, man. Ah! Let's go! Oh my God. Jesus. Stop stuffing barrels in my face! Well, serves that player's... Oh, you're gonna block the door? Really? God damn it, I can't get by him. Thank you. I got... Man, I just had a bad bad run. PMC run and every AI... Oh my God, I hate when that shit happens, Ace. Yeah. I gave up for a bit. I just keep dying to cheaters and stupid shit, and, you know, some dude was doing setup, hiding in a bush. I don't know why people are doing setup so late this wipe, man. It's only 8 kills. Like, you should have that done in a few raids. You shouldn't... You don't even have to rat this wipe. It's so easy, this wipe. It's 8 fucking kills. The lobby is ours, boys.
This is all looted already, probably. Check the safes. A lot of people still don't check this bottom safe. See? Boom, look at that. I bet you the top one's hit, though. There's a gun spawn over here I need to check. Oh, and a body to check, too. Hold on, let me check that first. Yeah, a gun spawn right here. I found quite a few good ones lately. Check the safe. Check dead man. Check the other dead man. Pretty sure that scab probably already hit it. That's so cool that he ended up being a traitor scav. I mean, he lean peeked me. He got what he deserved. You don't peek on people like that and expect him not to drop you, you know? I don't think I lost rep because nothing's aggroing on me, but sometimes they bug. Huh. What do we got here? God dang, Ruskies. Just realized I didn't do the other bag in offices either, but oh well. Bro's name is Hacks. Yo, what the fuck? What's up with that, brother? Oh my. Did not expect to see a scavs here. Three bags, nice. I'll take a free grizzly. Fuel can or something? Like, what is gonna be in here? Another grizzly? Brother. I like to try to guess what it's gonna be. I want to get max metabolism this wipe on my scab. Just to fill up my stuff, I'll take it. I've been seeing a lot of guys running these takedown bags. Oh, whoa. Never seen this. This is like the lab sewer, right? That's gross as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're a chunky scav. I didn't know there were weapons box here. Since when? Bro had this silenced Keter. Oh, power filter on factory? What? That had to be a player scav, right? This new rework has really, like, adjusted kind of the hot spots and where people, like, die. It's been a little bit tougher to find PMC bodies, but it's been easier to find PMCs. Like, I'm finding PMCs almost every scav run now. Versus before, If I spawned in, I would have to bum rush the gate, or I would not run into a player. You know. Power filter's nice to find on a factory though. The guy's name is I Feed My Cows. Hopefully, that wasn't a trader scav. Oh, it was not a trader scav, but for some reason the rest of the scavs didn't aggro on me. And I killed a PMC. Maybe that balances it out because I killed a PMC. Maybe that's how you fix being a trader scav. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the TikTok live, but I am live on YouTube. You guys are welcome to chime in. It's Don Cubano on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Got I Yeah, what the hell is up with all the takedowns, man? We got to sell some stuff, man. Just selling shit away, man. Don't you cry no more. Okay. Okay. Damn, this guy fucking used the durability up on that thing. Holy. Splitting ammo and everything, too. Bro. Why are you gonna be so cheap? Man is down. Okay. Really don't want to use that helmet. Holy money. Bam. That's why I was so broke. I hadn't claimed any of my money. Oh, man. I'm so dumb sometimes, bro. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I gotta figure out a way to... Inventory management is tough in this game sometimes. Okay, that should have given me a bit of space now, right? Error 228. What happened to TikTok? Oh man, I ended it. Um People can't really see my stash on TikTok, so I just whenever I'm doing stuff that's going to take a lot of stash time, I just usually take a break from TikTok for a bit. I mostly stream on YouTube anyway, but grenades. But when people can actually see my inventory and what I'm doing, it's not so, imagine, not so annoying, right? Okay, I gotta kill PMCs. Let's see. What else do I really need to do? I really need to get some shoreline tasks done. I've been stuck on interchange for a while. Okay, I need to stash some stuff on interchange. I forgot about that. Do I have gold chains right now? Mm. I'm glad you found the YouTube though, man. Oh, I should probably bring my interchange keys. Hold on. God, I'm gonna hate myself if it's a dead lobby and I don't have my keys, you know it? Can hit Kiba, can hit Pharmacy, can hit Ultramed. All the juicy spots. Where the hell? There we are. There they are. Just gonna run this guy's kit from earlier on factory. Not even gonna edit it. I think I added a couple things to my body, but not to my loadout. Hell yeah, man. Got them naked forearms, man. Had the right to bear arms. Oh, man. Not USEC arms, just bear arms. You don't have the right to USEC arms. We got a good spawn. Should I push power? Or should I camp this spawn point? I'm gonna hit pharmacy. And then if no one turns on power, I'll push power. I know you don't have to look up to do that, but it makes me feel better. Yeah, I had to make sure Killa wasn't around. Well, it's not definite. Sometimes he doesn't wipe. I need a new mouse. Come on. What? Someone camping power station? Still no power. They might be camping it. Might be no one there, but probably camping it. Interesting little site. It's kind of awkward, though. I don't like how low the dot is on it. I did not want to pick that up. But, oh well. Someone's gonna open the bag. Why the fuck is there a magazine in a medical bag? Oh, I just seen a player right there. I've been able to kill him or to kill him. I finally got both of them yesterday. It's a 3-man. Yo. Think they're hitting Grumpy? They haven't turned on power yet. I think they got ratted. I think they got ratted. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they don't really make a difference, no. Honestly. If you play Call of Duty, they probably do, but not in Tarkov. The only thing is they give you 7 points surround sound instead of, you know... You could get the same effect by just having wired headphones instead of wireless. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just... Wow! What? Excuse me? He wasn't even aimed down sight. That's a blatant cheater if I ever saw one. Yeah, okay. Head nape. What? Brother, what? Nah. Whatever, dude. What? What? There's a guy up on the roof and there's a scav in front of me. This guy just shot me from at the power station. What the fuck, bro? I don't know if you're cheating or the boy is with is cheating, but one of them is cheating for sure. There's no fucking way, dude. With an RFB? Whatever. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on. I thought the scav in front of me killed me. I was like, no way. I got shot from somewhere else right as the scav walked up. That's crazy. Bro, what the fuck is this game sometimes, you know? Like, God. See if I can get that same raid. Probably the same crew that was cheating that killed fucking Stinker out or something, man. That's so crazy. They just ran up there. They got in a firefight, and one guy comes out and looks right at me and shoots me? Like, what? I should have just pushed up. I needed them to go inside the mall. That's the thing. I was going to follow up behind them, but nope. Bro's probably got the DMA hack fucking radar, you know? I mean, it's possible I was shot from some other place, and you know, but just doubtful. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the same raid. Oh, that sucks. I should have laid prone and waited for him. $339, level 37. That's obvious. I gotta see what servers I'm on, man. Hold on. Like, holy fuck. This is bad. Even for a weekend. Wow. I would never have expected that server to be having that problem. Okay. Or that full, to be honest. Jesus.
Oh, let me repair that armor real quick. Bro. Where's my caps on? Starting with the knife. $4K. No commentary. People making videos going solo. Aren't most players solo? Like, are people afraid to play solo? Is that... Extreme 0 to hero. Starting with nothing, huh? That's tough. Jesse Kazam used to be such a good creator. I'm not really a fan of him anymore. Like, I don't have anything against him. I'm just not really... I feel like he's tolerant of some cheaters around him, and I don't really like that. This guy, Destruct N, he makes fantastic videos. Check him out sometime. An unexpected gift. Rags to riches. When idiots play Escape from Tarkov. Oh, jeez. He was, in fact, not ready. Rainmark takes on Entertain with an SVDS? Oh, he must have been hunting Killa? Suppressed SVDS? Oh, he posted it himself? It's funny. What the hell? What? What? What is going on? Yo! Oh, he must have had an acid flare. Excuse me. All right. Black spike. Sounded inside, but maybe right above me? Do you think instead of turning on power, he rushed in? To kill a hunter. Oh, that was a player right there, bro. What are they doing? Totally gonna die to these guys. They're rotating really oddly.
Oh shit, he saw me. Oh no, I knew it. Dude, I literally saw him go around the corner. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking interchange is dumb like that, dude. 544 hours. That might have been a carry right there, dude. Level 24, he's probably doing the task where he's got to go through all the stores, right? The other guy's like, okay, I'm going to bait him. You shoot him. Hmm. No, they're probably legit. I don't know. 544 hours is crazy, though. Which BT is good? Well, let's find out. $55, damage 78, 23, 102. So regular BT is the way to go for sure. Yeah, GG's to those guys. I knew as soon as he saw me, I was dead, dude. Hopefully they get a kick out of my loadout. I'm level 29 with 207 hours. That's not anything like that wild, bro. That's good though. I didn't report him, just like, you know. Just that it's crazy. He's got twice the amount of hours as you. I mean, I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, on PvE, that's different though. We're talking PvP. Even I don't know. Like I still feel like that guy's stats are sus, but not anything damning. Here's the thing. You've got to look at their stats also as why do they have a new account for being a high skill level? You know what I mean? So they could be closet cheating, and that's the kind of thing I'm getting at. Is you just I want to know they're not closet cheating. That's a big thing. And a lot of times you can't know that from, you know what I mean? So I'm really trying to dissect, oh, okay, why are they such a low hour account? Maybe even if they didn't cheat now, they may have probably cheated before. So that's the kind of thing that I look out for. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but... Like, say a guy has a 47 KD, man. He's probably cheating, right? But that same guy gets on a new account and doesn't cheat. But because he has a lot of game experience, he's going to play really well. But he's on a new account because he got banned because he was cheating. So to me, they got banned. They shouldn't be playing the game anymore if it's for cheating. So my philosophy is, if they are, especially when there's just a ban wave, especially because most of the bot accounts I've seen, like that cheaters buy, have about 500 hours, 1,000 hours, and then 3,200 hours. Those are the numbers that I see the most with cheaters. In that range, within, you know, 150 to 200 hours, because, you know, they take a couple weeks to get banned. I haven't been killed by anybody that wasn't cheating. Yeah, that's same. I've died to a couple players today that weren't cheating, but almost everybody that's killed me has been a cheater. Yeah, most people don't play PvP anymore, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. Not one bit. Come on, Lighthouse, I can't get a match? I still think they should make real IDs for cheaters, man. Like, to battle cheaters. Like, if everybody has an ID attached to their account, it would, I feel like, slow down the amount of blatant cheaters for sure, but it would slow down the amount of repeating offenders, you know? I mean, I know I could go rat out interchange and get all my kills done, but I just can't play that way, man. Maybe I should just play PvE on the weekends. Maybe that'd be smart, huh? Yeah, they straight up closed the co-op, man. I didn't even bring it back. That sucks. Probably. I bet a lot of the community would enjoy playing with me more. A lot of people that don't want to play PvP anymore will watch me play because they know how just like how miserable it is. So I kind of know that, like, to a degree, I'm allowing other people to live through me vicariously. Nice. Little mule action. Cyclone that I don't have room for. BT that I can't take. Maybe I can find a second gun. Ronin helmet. Can't take it.
It's okay. MC cables aren't really worth that much right now. Another cyclone? Oh my god. I didn't even know there was spawning. Weapon boxes. But watch out for other PMCs that could be rotating over. I really just don't want anybody to come up behind me is the thing I'm taking my time for. Jesus, super water? I don't understand why Lighthouse is so dead right now. You're a bitch. Why do you play like this? Oh my god, dude. So fucking annoying. Why? Scared man. That is so fucking gay. Oh my god, dude. AP-20s. Oh, man. You know that guy's ESPing, right? There's no way. There's no way that guy had that kind of patience. It's a fucking dead raid. That guy's 100% ESPing. I didn't even look at the stats. I'm not even going to bother. I already know he's ESPing, bro. He's just sitting there. Scared man, huh? That's so infuriating. Bro, if I had had any kind of gun, bro, anything besides a sniper. That's the thing. I'll run something and then I'll get killed running it, you know? So it's like, why bother? I'll be like, oh, I'll run a SMG, and then it's like whatever I do, the game just like counters it. It's like, no, you can't think. Don't do anything smart. Because we will counter it. Like, I wore good armor that time, and that was dumb, and I didn't bring a pistol, which was also dumb. You know? See, there's another reason why running solo is miserable. But if it's gonna be like that, then I'm gonna pull out a big gun. Oh, wow. Whoever just sold this to me took out the mag. Wow. Wow.
gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. It's dead anyway.